I am beginning to have no problem publicly admitting that I'm a Nickelback fan and I want to see them live. Mm-hmm. I feel like the older I get, the more you become a Nickelback fan. You know, like the older you get, the more you like Nickelback.
You start embracing them.
You just say, okay,
for what they are.
I don't embrace the jeans that the fans wear at the concerts, but I do embrace. I'm starting to embrace Nickelback.
Does Buckle have a tent at the show?
I was gonna
like,
say
in case you forgot him. You know, like at a football game, you've got a place where you can get a sweatshirt if you didn't have one already. I bet you can get yourself some Buckle jeans right there.
Buckle jeans
at the
and like an
entrance.
Ed Hardy shirt.
Oh yeah, something real nice.
Right. Well, Chad Kroeger, or Kroeger, I guess we were saying his name incorrectly for years.
No, it's going to be Kroeger forever.
You're going to stick with Kroeger?
Yeah.
Well, Kroeger was at a concert, and I guess his voice was kind of shot.
Yeah.
And he stopped one of his songs, I guess it was Animals, mid-song.
Okay.
And just said, listen, my voice is shot. I don't feel like this is fair to the audience.
Yeah.
And the audience just kind of overruled him. And
yeah, they're like, no, bro, we paid to be here. Come on, let's go.
Here's the moment it happened.
I can't do it.
I know. It is a bit dramatic, right?
I can't go on.
I can't.
I've had it.
At least he didn't storm off. You know, like Vince Neil would have just stormed off and had some birthday cake.
No, because Vince Neil wouldn't have been singing.
Yeah. He would have walked off and he would have continued to sing because it would have been lip syncing.
Would have rolled right through.
Stop. I can't do this. I cannot sit here with a absolutely destroyed throat and try to make it through this show and pretend like there's nothing wrong and take your money, because that is wrong. I'm having a hard time hitting notes. The doctor just jabbed me in the hip with some prednisone. And we all crossed our fingers backstage hoping that this was going to work.
I like the transparency.
I cannot stand up here and sing these songs and have my voice cracking and everything sound like it's driving me nuts. So, tell you what, I can give it my best. I can keep just trying. And we can just blow the out if you want to.
Yeah. Hey, I'll sing the rest of the night. You want?
Yeah, the guitar player's like, this is my moment.
He's like, I got this.
Finally get a chance. But no, Chad Kroeger, he decided to keep performing.
No, these guys don't want that. But I'll help you out, buddy.
Let's start this one over again. I'm just going to give it all I've got. I'm just going to go till she
I feel like that's a bad idea. Like, what happens at the next show and they have to cancel because his voice is blown out?
The next two concerts are all canceled, and those people are.
Oh yeah.
No, I have no idea
Oh,
for sure.
I wouldn't be surprised. You know, I mean, that's usually how it goes.
What are you sick with when they inject you with? What did he say?
Prednisone. Prednisone, it's steroids. So I don't know.
I just looked it up, and it said it's because of swelling. Prednisone will get rid of swelling anywhere in the body, and the vocal cords are no exception.
Okay.
So maybe they were just trying to get the inflammation down.
Yeah.
In his throat.
Well, I listen. I applaud him for powering through it. That song "Animals" is really good. You know, and on the Donkey Show podcast today, we'll play it because there's some cursing in it, and he just killed it. And the audience was singing along with him, trying to help him out. You know.
Yeah. Well, you know.
They know all the songs. They could sing the rest of the show, even if Chad went to the locker room.
It looked like a lot of fun. So
you know, I've seen Nickelback once.
Really?
Yeah, I remember there being the Spokane Arena, you guys. I remember there being a lot of pyrotechnics, but I do remember it being a very high energy kind of fun show. So,
yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No disrespect.
Chad Kroeger's got his short hair, though. He doesn't look the same. I prefer his long hair. You know,
Nickelback Jesus.
I do prefer Nickelback Jesus.
And now he's high and tight.
Yeah, I liked him when he looked like a horse. You know,
I think
I miss my pony.
You could do without the goatee, though. I mean, maybe.
Yeah, it just looks weird with short hair.
But the year 2000. The bro tee is not in. I didn't think it was back.
I'm a big fan of his. They embrace the haters. They embrace that whole thing. They're funny about it.
The haterade has made them millions of dollars.
It tastes so good, that haterade.
Yeah, right.